showtime, folks.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, and I'm doing another solo. What is that? It's a song that I kind of came across YouTube or Spotify, and I'm like, this sounds pretty cool. And maybe the first 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute at most. I think this one was maybe like 30 seconds, and I said, like, this is really cool. Let me put this in my queue. I'm going to react to the whole thing on this channel. So the song is I Am the Fly, and the band is Wire. Now, Wire, we've done a couple already. Back in May, I got a Ko-fi request to do Map Ref 41 degrees north, 93 degrees west. That was really interesting. I really enjoyed the sound. Um, and but I'm like, I think I need to get into more Wire. I need to really kind of get a more sampling of their stuff. From what I understood and now really understand, I think they have a lot of songs, right? I mean, they go back a long way. And then back in June, John requested Andy to listen to Kidney Bingos. So very interesting. They're very creative in their titles. So yeah, I'm the Fly. There was this really kind of weird sound that I heard, and then kind of, I don't know, just kind of the sort of rhythm was really interesting. And I'm like, and of course, I Am the Fly, I'm really curious about that. So here we go. No more yapping. Let's get into I'm the Fly by Wire. So those are keys right there in the guitar. But in the very beginning, the first time I heard it, I didn't know what that was. What the hell is that? Please put in the comments. That really weird noise. Wow, wow, wow.
Glass screen to reject my chosen target, but there's an air pellet hole I can crawl through to you. I am the fly in the ointment. I can spread more disease than the fleas which nibble away at your window display. Yes, I am the fly in the ointment. I'll shake you down to say please as you accept the next dose of disease. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, fly in the ointment. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, fly in the ointment.
That's genuine clapping, right? That's not like a sound effect. That's like real clapping sound. Yeah, that's cool. Let me bring this back. Ah, this song is so short. This is such a cool sound. What's going on in both headphones, both ears? What the? I, are they both guitars or keys? Keys and guitar. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking now. I thought originally it was keys and guitar. Now I'm thinking both guitars. I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Sounds great.
Yes, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, flying the ointment. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, flying the ointment. Yes, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, flying the ointment. I am the fly.
So interesting, so different. I mean, it sounds like something now, but this might have been before whatever. It's like there's something else. I'm like, it sounds like something. I can't put my finger on it, but I have a feeling that whatever I'm thinking about it came after this, I think. Um, I mean, whatever. This, regardless, this is different, quirky, but in a really great way. Um, and it's so short, but I think if they would have went any longer, yeah, without a change, then I think it would have started to turn, right? And like, so this is perfect, perfect time. This was fun. All right, cool. On the other side, another one in, another notch. This is another song from a British group that is really cool. Yeah. Um, Again, what the hell is that noise? I've had like a couple of shots now to figure out what that noise is. I mean, it's probably guitar, right? But it's just weird. It's like reverby a little bit. Um, yeah, it's a little unsettling, but that's cool. Um, and then the keys and the guitar that come in, and then the bass, that's all cool. And then that again, I am the fly in the ointment. There's more lyrics to that to the song, so I will get into them in a few minutes. I got them pulled up. Um, yeah, and yeah, there was like that clapping sound too that was coming in. Real clapping too. It wasn't like a synthesizer, any kind of sound effect. So that was really appreciated. There's many song reactions on this channel where I really get into the clap. I think it's something that is so um, usually bands will do that when they know they have a song that's really good and it's just maybe that missing kind of thing. You know, they don't want to overdo it. They don't want to put another guitar sound in or this and that, and clapping is almost like, it's like really organic, just kind of straight up. It's coming from, and it's just so cool. I love clapping in songs. So yeah, and then I love at the end where the whole group is really coming in. I mean, unless that's him, the singer, who's just kind of, recording his voice like 10 times, but I don't think so. I think the whole band is coming in, and that's really good. I love that. That's like a Beatles thing, some of the songs, they would just all join in and We Are the Yellow Submarine and stuff like that. So sorry, it's the only Beatles song that jumped in my head for a reference. Hey, I like that song too. So here we go. So let me get into the band. I just really briefly, probably be the last time I get into the band because there's gonna be more Wire songs coming up. I promise. English rock band, of course, formed in London in October '76. Colin Newman, vocals, guitar. Newman. If you like Seinfeld, you know I'm getting that. Graham Lewis, bass vocals. Bruce Gilbert, guitar, and Robert Gray, drums. Originally associated with the punk rock scene. Yeah, his voice is very punkish, in that style. Appearing on the Roxy London WC2 album, and were later central to the development of post-punk, while their debut album, Pink Flag, was influential for hardcore punk. And there's a picture right here of Colin Newman looking rather old, but he's got, I don't know about a scowl, but it's a this is a wiki. It's like he would rather be somewhere else than looking at that camera right now at that time. And the kid, the guy to his right, he can't be an original band member. Matthew Sims. Otherwise, he's drinking from the fountain of youth. I mean, holy crap. Let's see again. Matthew Sims. Matthew Sims, he can't be. I don't know. Folks, put in the comment section. Is Matthew Sims a founding member? He's got the long hair. His face looks rather young. He's got sunglasses to cover his eyes, so maybe there's wrinkles all over the place. But he looks really young. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Years active, 76 through 80, 85 through 92, 99 through present. And so that's a lot of years, even though there were breaks, but it's a lot of years and a lot of studio albums. Holy crap. Pink Flag, Chairs Missing 154. I'm not going to list them all because Wire fans right now say, no, there's too many. Be here all day. There's a lot. They actually recorded 2 in 2020, Mind Hive and 1020. That's really interesting. So these guys are overperformers. They're very productive. Not overperformers, productive, just, really hard workers. That's cool. And so let me get into the lyrics. I am definitely into the lyrics here. Oh, before I do, actually, the album that this song is on, Chairs Missing, second studio album by Wire, 1978. It peaked at number 48 in the UK albums chart. Although it features some of the minimalist punk rock of the band's debut, Pink Flag, Chairs Missing contains more developed song structure. The title is said to be a British slang term for a mildly disturbed person, as in that guy has a few chairs missing in his front room. The single Outdoor Miner was a minor hit. And why not this song? Here we go. I Am the Fly, a single released in 78. It didn't do that well in the charts. That's surprising to me. Because, I mean, there's melody with this song. It is rather melodic. For kind of a post-punk song, and like the way he's kind of, the cadence, like very kind of almost robotic in a way, just in the delivery. But there's melody there. I don't know. So here we go. Let me get into the lyrics. And there's no one contributing. I hate that. I like context. So crawling over your window. You think I'm confused. I'm waiting for the divergent wasp to complete my current ruse. You use a plate glass screen to protect my chosen target, but there's an air pellet hole I can crawl through to you. That's pretty clever. I like that. I am the fly in the ointment. I can spread more disease than the fleas, which nibble away at your window display. Yes, I am the fly in the ointment. I shake you down to say please as you accept the next dose of disease. Interesting. And then again, I'm the fly, I'm the fly. That's very creative, the way they were singing that. It's almost like they were kind of, the timing of that was throwing me off. And then just keep singing that over and over. That's it? But there was more to that. I don't know, what the hell's the meaning of this? Is there supposed to be meaning? He's crawling over your window. You think I'm confused. I'm waiting for the divergent wasp to complete my current ruse. You use a plate glass screen to protect my chosen target, but there's an air pellet hole I can crawl through to you. So that person is the target, and the fly still gets to her or him. And I can spread more disease. Is that the aim, to spread disease? Yeah. Basically, he's not a good person. He's not a good thing. You got to keep him outside on the other side of the window. Don't let him in. Because if he comes in, he's going to do some damage. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Again, it could just be nice sort of word salad to really go with a really pretty cool rhythm and also really good melody. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, this is cool. More Wire. I'm intrigued. I really am. And so, what do you think? Put that in the comments. You like it? Why? Let me know. What's that next Wire song that I should be listening to? Hit the like button, subscribe. That'd be pretty cool. And well, I will see all of you on next episode of Into the Music.